What's up, everybody? Maestro Javi here. Gonna do a quick little tutorial on how I set up my Samsung Zfold 6. Have not upgraded yet to the 7, but I've heard it's very thin and very lightweight, but I do still like this Zfold 6. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do when I have it open, just got my Trade-of-8 and TradingView app both here in the corner. I'm gonna open up my TradingView first. Have my chart. I like to already have my chart preset up, so it's connected to my PC obviously, so you're gonna see the 3 charts set up. Now I'm just gonna switch it to 2. Layout is to 2 charts. I like to have my 1 minute and my 5 minute here next to each other. As that populates, I'm gonna scroll up so that I have that app, the active app screen. I'm gonna press and hold. I'm gonna, you can move it around, right? I'm gonna scroll it to the top. There's my 2 charts. Next, it already has my most used apps below. I pick Trade-of-8. All right, and now I am in my Trade-of-8 screen on the bottom. You can pick whichever index micros you want to trade. I trade purely micros. Go in here, and there is my DOM. There's my market buy, market sell, cancel all, join bid. You can adjust the thickness that you want. All that fun stuff. Or you can scroll in, scroll out. You can check your indicators here. You can make your adjustments. I have my tools up here. Usually I'll lay them out at the center here, right, where I can draw my boxes if I need to, if I'm doing any charting, right? It's little things like that. Move that around if I want to. So all that I can do with here. I got all my little tools underneath, right? If I want to change time frame, I can do that right here, right? If I want to see what the 30 seconds doing, anything. And this is the basic setup I do on my phone when I'm watching my signals or I'm watching my ranges, anything like that. I will just wait for a play and then begin my entry with a market buy, market sell. The phone, when I'm placing an order, right, when I press and hold, like kind of, I guess right now, I'll press and hold on the box. It'll say my trail stop there. I'll press it, right, and then I could do the same with the buy. If I'm in a sell, trail stop, sell, and then I'll press it, and it'll do that for me. If you want to place a stop loss, though, you will usually have to go down to the very bottom. You'll see balance, right? You'll see orders. You'll see trade. And here is where I would set a stop loss. Right, I would do a stop order, and then I would place wherever the price is, right? You could adjust it here, or you could type it in, right? Whatever you want to do, right? And then stop loss. You can make adjustments here with brackets if you want, but all you got to do is usually set it stop order. You got to have the exact same amount of cons that you want to have in there. And then you would do the send. Once you do the send, it should place it in there for you. It's a little bit of a lengthy process. I like to hit cancel all if I'm going to do it. I don't like to trade news or any spike volume times on my phone because my trigger finger isn't going to be fast enough to hit cancel all if there's like a monster wick somewhere. But if the movement tends to be slower in Asia session, low volume, you'll tend to have a little bit of time to type it in. Majority of the time, I'm just watching to see if it retraces. I already know where my stop is going to be, and I'll hit cancel all, and I'll already put my TPs wherever they're going to be. If I were in a buy, I'll put my sells up like that. And if you guys are getting the feel where you're seeing my little indicator here, and then I'll go boom, and it will place that order there for me. Clear any messages that got sent to the bottom. I clear them out. But yeah, I'm a phone trader. I love trading on my phone. 95% of my trades are done on my phone. And I've made a bunch of little clips here and there on how I do so. This is a game changer for me, having a foldable tablet that I can put in my pocket and then I can whip it out. Pause. And just do my thing. And make some bread. I can make some money, and it's fun. I love this. This is like having a little setup in your pocket. And I had a blast with this when I was on vacation with the family, and I have a blast with this when I'm just chilling and watching a football game or just hanging out. So, hope you all enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And I look forward to making more of this kind of content for you guys in the future. Peace out.